Hey guys, what's up? For those of you that don't know me, my name is Crissanna, and if you're new here, then welcome, and if you're an oldie, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be doing a full face of makeup. A lot of the stuff is brand new, you guys, and if it's not brand new to the market, it's brand new to me. And yeah, I created this look right here. So this is more of like a neutral kind of everyday look, but it's great for summer. So yeah, if you guys end up liking this video, please be sure to give it a big ol' thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't already. If you guys want to see exactly how I got this makeup look, go ahead and keep on watching. So guys, in today's video, we're going to be doing a full face. So I do have a lot of new makeup to test and I'm really excited. I haven't done a full face of makeup in quite a long time. So I have the new Essence Curl and Volume Mascara that we're going to be testing out. I have the new L'Oreal Paris Skin Water Infused Tinted Moisturizer. I have this Bare Minerals Under Eye Concealer. I have this Believe Beauty Translucent Setting Powder. Then we have the L'Oreal 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation Powder. And then I have these new blushes by Burts. These are cream blushes. I have one in the shade Strawberry Cream, and then I have the other one that's in the shade Berry Whip. These retail for $10 on Ulta, you guys. I have had these in my freaking bag waiting to do a video for like 3 freaking months. And I feel like solely doing a review on them would just kind of be a waste of my time because I don't really get much time to film anymore. So I figured I would just incorporate them in this video. So since mainly I have a lot of new face products that I want to try out, we're going to start with the face. Or no, actually we're going to start with the eyebrows. So this is the NYX Eyebrow Pencil. This is the Micro Brow Pencil. I got mine in the shade Brunette. So I've been using this over like the past week and you guys, I'm really been enjoying it. I think it works really good. It's super creamy. If it's a dupe for anything, I would say it's a dupe for the Benefit one, but the Benefit one's only like maybe $6 or $7 more. So I'm going to go ahead and brush my eyebrows and then start filling them in. I've definitely gotten better at my eyebrows. They don't look amazing, but I'm getting better. Like I'm getting somewhere with them. Because for a long time, I just thought like I couldn't do anything with them because they were so bushy in the front. But I've just kind of learned to stay away from the front and more so just stay on the outer part. So again, this is the shade Brunette, which it is a very, very warm undertone. It's more like red burgundy on me. So that's all I do for pretty much filling it. And then I'll take this and just lightly kind of just fill this area right here in. Like not too much. And then I'll just go back into my spoolie and kind of just brush it out. It's pretty much all I do for my brows. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So for primer today, I'm going to be using the Becca Skin Love Brighten and Blur Primer. But yeah, I just like this because it's very light. It's more like a moisturizer than it is like a primer. Even though it like primes, but it also moisturizes. Let's go in with the L'Oreal Paradise Skin Water Infused Tinted Moisturizer. So I got mine in the shade Light 3. And I actually picked this up on Amazon. So this has aloe vera and it has witch hazel in it, which are really good things for your skin. Of course, it's probably not going to be my shade, but we're going to make it work. So I'm going to take my e.l.f. Total Face Sponge, which is literally one of the best sponges at the drugstore. Oh my god, you guys, this is going to be like orange. Oh no. This is a really bad shade match. And it's so hard to pick a shade online. Like I was going to get the shade Fair 3, but I was just worried that it was going to be way too light. And again, I just got to try to tell myself this is a tinted moisturizer. It is not a foundation. There is literally no coverage to it. And for my poor skin, like I need coverage. It's like in the summertime, I do get a lot of freckles. And I like to keep them there because I think they look really cute. So using like a tinted moisturizer really helps just keep them in place and not cover them up. So guys, I did almost 2 layers on the face and I didn't get any coverage. So I'm actually not even going to try to build it up anymore because I feel like it'd be kind of pointless. But we do have the powder foundation, which I am going to try to build up the coverage with that. So I don't have any new cream contours or bronzers, but I'm going to use the Milk Makeup Matte Bronzer in the shade Baked. Just taking that sponge and blending that in. Literally, you guys, this is such a good bronzer. I know if you buy it like directly from Milk Makeup or like Sephora or something, it's going to be like over, I think like $20 or $30. But I got mine at TJ Maxx for $10 and I do see them there a lot. So if you guys ever go to TJ Maxx and you see this, pick it up because it's amazing. And you're going to get it like 60 or 70% off from like the original price. I just have so many problem areas on my face that when I use like tinted hydrators, it just doesn't match. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't look right. So for concealer, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Coverage. This is in the shade Ivory. So I do have this in another shade and I was only able to use it for like a few months last year because I was super tan. So I went ahead and picked up a different shade on Amazon. So I'm going to use that same sponge to go ahead and blend that in. I feel like this sponge is so soft and bouncy that with this concealer, I feel like I need something that's a little bit more dense, but I guess it does blend it out okay. So for cream blush, I have both the Burt's Bees, again, berry whipped and strawberry cream. So cream blushes can look very deceiving, like even though they look super dark in the package, they're not. So I'm gonna actually take a berry whip today. So it looks like I do see that it is cracked. I'm not sure why. I'm gonna take this flat foundation brush by Profusion. I just feel like personally it works better for me. Let's just start applying. Oh no, you guys, that is really pretty. And I feel like that was literally like 2 swirls. I feel like it would look really nice built up as well. Alright guys, a very pretty blush, and I feel like I really was able to kind of build it up. Guys, if you're looking for a really good cream blush, super affordable one, go to Dollar General and get the one from Believe Beauty. It's like $4.50, you guys. It's incredibly pigmented. It lasts all day. It's really good. So now I'm going to take the Bare Minerals Concealer Powder. Yes, so I'm solely going to use this powder just to set under the eyes. I don't know, you guys. It's supposed to be in the shade Eye Brightening, but it looks very like yellowish orangey. But I see Juicy Jazz on YouTube. She raves about this stuff like so much, like I had to give it a try. So now to set the rest of my face, I'm going to take the L'Oreal Powder Foundation. Also got this on Amazon. I did get mine in the shade Ivory Buff. So I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and then just set the face. So I've never really used powder foundations like by themselves. I always just use them to set my makeup. But honestly, you guys, it's actually given me quite a bit of coverage, which I am loving. For bronzer, I'm going to use this NYX Matte Bronzer. This is the shade Medium. Alright, y'all. So I literally had to stop filming for like 20 minutes because I don't know what's going on with my lens. Like, it's been really like foggy. And I was just talking to my boyfriend and he's like, are you sure it's not from like the hot shower and the steam? And now it's starting to click because the last time I did that, he was in the shower too, so maybe that's what it is. So I kind of just wiped it off and now I'm starting again. I'm not really sure how much of the last part of the video was ruined, but I was going in with the NYX Matte Bronzer. So I'm not going to take a whole lot, just a little bit to kind of go over top of the cream bronzer, just because we did kind of lose some of that with the concealer, the blush, all that stuff. Just whatever's products left on the brush, I just go down the sides of my nose. So for powder blush, I got this one by Colourpop. I got this at Ulta. This is in the shade Juice Bar. So this is what it looks like. And I feel like it's going to go perfect with the cream blush. So I'm just going to add just a little bit right over top of that cream blush. Okay, that's really pigmented, guys. So just kind of one dip each side. Guys, for highlighter, I got this at the Dollar Tree and I've been loving it. This is the Wet n Wild You Glow Girl Loose Highlighter. I think this is going to be discontinued. Usually stuff that you find at the Dollar Tree, they're not going to sell on the shelves anymore. But you guys, I've been really getting into loose highlighters, and let me tell you, this is absolutely stunning. Like, it's so pretty and so glowy. And then I usually just take a smaller brush just to do a little bit on the tip. So while we're doing the eyes, I'm just going to add some lip gloss. This is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Gloss. This stuff is so good and it literally feels so juicy on the lips. Again, I don't want to do anything too crazy on the eyes. I'm going to go back in with the L'Oreal Concealer to prime both lids. And just blend that in. I'm just going to take a little bit of the Maybelline Fit Me powder and just set both lids. Honestly, you guys, I feel like this step is so necessary for me. It really helps me like blend my eyeshadow. So now we're going to take the Colourpop Lyric eyeshadow palette. This came out, I want to say like a couple months ago, and I've had it for like a month just sitting in my room waiting to do a video with it. I'm telling you guys, I've been so behind. Like, I barely get to film because my daughter is always here. This is what the palette looks like, you guys. It is so pretty. Look at that. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. And I do want to do something a little bit softer today. I'm going to take this big blending brush. This is the Morphe M441 brush, and I'm first going to take the shade OD, and I'm just going to start blending this all around that crease area. And this palette actually retails for $10, you guys, which honestly isn't like super cheap for 5 small eyeshadows. Like if you get the Wet n Wild 10 pans, the shadows are way bigger and they're only like $5. So I'm going to take that same shade and just kind of blend it right along the outer V. So next I'm going to take the shade Melody, which is the first shade right here. And I'm taking this flat brush. This is the Morphe M124 brush. And I'm just going to pack this on about 3/4 of the lid. Oh, you guys, that shade is so pretty and it picks up so nicely. Oh, I feel like this is the perfect everyday natural eye. First, I'm going to go back into the bigger blending brush, no extra product. Just blend right around that shimmer shade. Now I'm going to take this angled small brush by e.l.f. and I'm going to go into the shade Verse. So it does look like a deep brown, but it has like a purpley undertone. And I'm just going to do a thin line right on the top. I want the line to be thicker out here on the outer part, but then in the inner part, I'm going to make it super close to the lash line. Alright guys, so I think that is good. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So for lashes, I have 2 different pairs in mind. So I have these ones by Ioni. These are the Wispy Adult Faux Lashes. So these are like the marble packaging ones. I have to be very careful with Ioni because sometimes they really break me out and cause an allergic reaction. And today we're going to be having like our 4th of July party, so I really don't want that to be happening. Like with the Kiss lashes, you guys, these are always like, they always work for me. Like they don't ever make my eyes break out or anything. So I might go in with these. So these are the Kiss Double Wispy Lashes in the shade Allure. So I'm going to go ahead and try these. They might be a little bit too natural, but I'm just going to go ahead and try them out. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so I end up going in with the Kiss lashes and they are absolutely beautiful, you guys. They're more on the natural side, but they look so pretty. Like the first time I ever applied lashes, I tried to apply a pair like these with a really thin band. And you guys, it was a freaking mess. I thought I would never be able to use a thin band again, but here I am and I absolutely love them. I'm just going to go back in with the ODE shade. And I'm going to pop this right along the lower lash line. So I'm going to take a little bit of the shade Verse. Just hug that lower lash line. I'm going to take the NYX eyeliner pencil in the shade Brown and just get the lower lash line. Guys, I'm absolutely loving this look. Next up, we have to try the Essence Lash Princess Curl and Volume Mascara. So at first I was like, is this really new? I swore they had a pink one. But no, this is, I think, brand new. It was sold out on Ulta, but thankfully, you guys, I found on Amazon, which I couldn't believe. Usually Amazon doesn't get like the newer stuff, but they've been really keeping up with like the new makeup and stuff. Let's go ahead and look at the wand. So this is like an hourglass wand. So I do have the Essence Princess Mascara in the green one, and you guys, I absolutely freaking love it. So of course, I'm only going to be using this on the bottom lashes because I do have false lashes on. Okay, you guys, I'm low-key obsessed with this. The one thing I worry about with Essence though is like throughout the day, if my eyes start to water or anything, I don't want this smearing. And I know with the green one, it definitely smears and it does flake from time to time. But honestly, you really can't beat the price of Essence mascaras. They're all $5 and they beat a lot of drugstore and high-end mascaras. All right, guys, we only have a couple things left. We have to do the lips and then we also have to set the face. So for lip liner, I'm going to take this one by Morphe. This is in the shade Sweet Tea. And you guys, look how big these lip liners are. And they're only $6 and they're absolutely amazing. I'm like shaking really bad, you guys, because I'm like really hungry. And then I'm going to take the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Lipstick in the shade Chai Genius. So I did pick mine up at Walmart, but I do see they have them on Amazon as well. Oh, I love that color. It's so like brownie nude and I just freaking love it. It also goes really good with the Morphe lip liner as well. So I'm kind of waiting for it to get like matte. Not feeling any matteness. It feels very, very like sticky. But I also have this new gloss. This is the Colourpop Electric Gloss. So it is a very like nudie peachy color. So I'm just going to go ahead and add it right over top of this. So I only added a little bit just because this is so light. I don't really want to lighten up the lips. Guys, the last thing we have is a setting spray, and I don't have a new one, but I'm going to take the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This is by far one of like the best setting sprays I've ever tried. And I looked on Morphe's website right now and they were having like a huge sale. This is originally $16, but on their website now it's only $4, which is an absolute steal. You know what, you guys, I forgot to set my brows. So I'm going to take the e.l.f. Brow Gel. And I think this, okay, this is in the shade Neutral Brown. I'm going to go ahead and set both brows. So this reminds me definitely of the Benefit Brow Gel. They both have like those little microfiber hairs in it. So again, taking the setting spray, I'm going to set my whole face. Alright guys, and that is everything. And again, I have not done a full face in forever. If you guys like these type of videos, please let me know down below. Because I just feel like sometimes they can be a little bit long. And I feel like a lot of people aren't interested in watching like super long videos. So please let me know down below what you guys think about these types of videos. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a close-up. Honestly, guys, I absolutely loved everything that I put on my face today. For the L'Oreal Tinted Hydrator, I absolutely loved it. I feel like it laid on top of the skin really nicely. I didn't see any patchiness. It definitely isn't full coverage, but if you don't mind not having full coverage, then I think you would absolutely love this. I paid $13 for this on Amazon, which is cheaper than Ulta. I think Ulta wants like $16 for it. But again, loved the eyeshadow palette as well. Loved the Maybelline lipstick. I absolutely loved the powder foundation. I loved the Burts Bees. Just knocked it over. I loved the Burts Bees blush. I loved it all, you guys. I think everything was really good. And if you guys are interested in any of this stuff, I will leave everything linked down below in case you guys want to check it out for yourself. Overall, I would give all these products just about 10 out of 10 stars, you guys. If not 9 out of 10 stars. I think everything performed really, really well. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please be sure to give it a big old thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't already. If there's anything at all that you guys want to see next, please let me know. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope you guys enjoy your 4th of July. I hope you guys have a lot of fun. We're going to do fireworks and maybe have like a cookout and stuff, so I can't wait. I'm really excited. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend and I'll see you next time.